summertime fresh. Ashley is wearing our Eyelet pants from Mizrahi. And Eyelet is one of those fabrics that allows you to know that like spring and summer is here. It gives you a really great high fashion look. Ashley, by the way, 5'7". She's wearing an extra small in the bright white. Here's what's happening with these Eyelet pants from Mizrahi. They were originally $109, and we'll talk about why, because Eyelet is really labor intensive. We have a $32 savings for the first time. A 640943, as she showed us with the waistband, easy pull-on style. You're getting about 2 inches of elastic at the top, done in 100% cotton on the body. You have pockets. There is like a tiny, tiny bit of stretch here, but I wanted to let you know that there's no spandex in this fabric, so you're not gonna get a lot of stretch. So I would say if you're straddling the measurements on a size, you may wanna size up because you're not gonna get a lot of stretch in the body of the pants, especially if you're someone like me. I tend to carry most of my weight in like my hips and my thigh, and so you're not gonna get no stretch going over there. So just keep that in mind. Here is raspberry. We also have the pitch black, 3 inseams, petite is 25, regular is 28, tall is 31. And here is the bright white, easy to care for, machine wash and tumble dry. So here is the reason why we were at 109, because Eyelet is really labor intensive. So when you look at this fabric, you see all of those little cutouts. Those have to be cut out of the fabric, and then all of those edges have to be embroidered. So that's why we see price points like 109 when we're talking about Eyelet, especially considering that you're getting it all throughout the body of your pants. But it's a key trend for 2025 because it's comfortable, it's light, it's airy. And the reason why it's light and airy is because of all of those cutouts that you're seeing. As it's a key trend for 2025, sometimes you may be shopping for Eyelet and you're like, well, wait a minute, how am I going to wear that because it's going to be see-through? Isaac has us covered. So you're getting a lining in all of your choices, so you don't have to worry about the body of your pants having those transparent moments because of the Eyelet. I think that it's a great way to make a statement by still wearing a solid color because the texture is doing all of the work for you. And if you're someone who's like, okay, I've seen Eyelet in like a trim on a dress or a trim on a top, but I'm not sure how I would do like an entirely Eyelet pant. Well, take a look at how Ashley has styled hers. She's wearing a denim jacket, a cute sandal, a solid top. That absolutely works. I think about Eyelet and I think about our raffia accessories and our jute accessories. If you've got a great raffia bag, playing with those textures would be really pretty. If you've got a sandal that has a jute sole, that would be really pretty with your Eyelet pants. So think about mixing and matching your textures, but get in on that trending spring and summer fabric. Get in on a pant that really strikes the midpoint between dressy and casual, pants that really strike that midpoint between hard to wear textures and boring textures. Like, you know what I mean? Like sometimes you get texture and it's hard to wear, it's fussy, like an open work crochet pant. You're like, I don't know how to wear that. It feels like it's a bit much. And then something that's just kind of like your run of the mill, like every day you throw it on and then don't even think about it. Eyelet kind of strikes that balance where you get the texture, you get the fun, but it's easy to wear and understand. This is raspberry. We also have pitch black, and then your final choice is the bright white. Elastic on the back, you do have pockets. These are meant to hit you at your waist, and it's a relaxed full leg. So just kind of straight on down. Isaac did give you a little bit more room, but just know that this is a true woven. So there's no stretch in the body of the fabric. So if you kind of straddle between two sizes, I would probably go up to the larger size. A 640943 is your item number. We've never done these at a lower price, so please enjoy that $32 savings. Everyone's loving this Belle by Kim Gravel top that we shot